Oh, yeah.
Hello, it's Tuesday, March the 3rd, and I'm still John Evans, and you're on the Small Town Network.
Yeah, I'm Scott Wilk, and you are watching Community News. Welcome to the program. If you're brand new to us, we're a weekly program. Share a lot of different information, local events, lots of local events, things to do, which is things to do this week, other interests, which is later in the program, which is things to do. I think we're way out through May right now. Yeah. And then also we have a school report from Rockwood student reporters and some featured animals from Roane County Animal Shelter. So that is very awesome. But our first segment is Things to Do, and it's brought to you by none other than Mr. John Evans and Evans Financial.
Evans Financial, hey, right across the street from the park. What used to be a park still is part of a park, and bathrooms and a caboose and various other things that change frequently. But anyway, you're thinking about your taxes and you're gathering up all your 1099s and stuff like that and your W-2s and thinking about all that. Each one of those 1099s from an investment account reminds you that you've got one. And if you can't think immediately of the guy that's helping you with that, take a chance and give me a call. You know, think about it. Get some local representation. I can help you with that, and you'll have a little more convenient spot of knowing where to do and what to do and why.
Yeah.
So just give me a call.
Yeah, there's John's info. Give him a call right around the corner from Wilk Production Studios, right in downtown Rockwood. All right, things to do, and this one's going on for a little while.
Yeah, get the Lion King Jr. at the Commmunity County Playhouse up in Crossville, and that's running through March 22nd.
Yeah, and then they be jamming tonight.
They always be jamming over there at the Bradbury Community Club, but especially on Tuesday nights from 6 to 10. $2 gets you in, but for that same $2, you can take an instrument and play along.
Yeah, very awesome. And this, I think the weather will be good for this today. They should be out there.
They should be out there today, and man, that's a good cause. They're doing some good work over there. They got free stuff.
Yeah.
Free clothes and other stuff, and they got some food, and you know, and if you got something that you don't need anymore, hey, take it over and drop it off, and they're going to find it a new home, and that's a good cause, and you might pick up something new for yourself while you're there.
Yeah, absolutely. So check them out. It's just across the railroad tracks from John's office.
Yeah, yep, down there at traffic light number 9.
Yeah, and then back at the library in Kingston.
It's story time at the Kingston Public Library every Wednesday, 10:30 to 12.
Yeah, check it out. And then back at Rockwood's Library.
Yeah, they're having little literacy classes. That'll be tomorrow, and that's from 4 to 5.
Yeah, very awesome. And then also tomorrow,
Sandra McCracken.
Yeah.
That's a great name, isn't it? McCracken.
Definitely.
I like that name. But she's going to be at Bryant College at 10 a.m. on the 4th.
Yeah, free concert, so go check that out. They be worshiping just down the street.
Yeah, every Wednesday they're worshiping, do their adult Bible study at 7 p.m. at the First Presbyterian Church right across the street from the middle school on Rockwood Street. Their Sunday school service starts at 10. Their worship service starts at 11. The Wednesday Bible study, where you spoke about, the Women's Association meets every second Thursday at 6:30, and the Love Kitchen Meal and Fellowship is the second and fourth Saturdays at 4.
Yeah, very awesome. And then story time on Thursday.
Story time here in Rockwood, and it's going to be on the 5th, and that's 10:30 a.m. at the Rockwood Public Library.
Yeah, and then a spring concert. It's nice to hear spring.
Yeah, this is pretty cool. Cumberland, they got a community band, and they're going to have a spring concert over at the Cumberland County High School, and that's going to be at 7 o'clock on the 5th.
Yeah, it's kind of like the Babahatchies got their own little band, but this is the Babahatchie.
We had that on before.
Yeah, we've had the Babahatchie.
And I've struggled with the pronunciation.
Yeah.
Yes.
But go see the much easier to say Cumberland County Community.
That is so much more familiar than Babahatchie.
And ladies.
They're having the ladies angler date at the Dayton Boat Dock on the 5th and 6th.
Yeah, very awesome. And then back at Rockwood's Library.
Yeah, their youth buck club meets, and that's, I guess, Friday at 4:30 to 6.
Yeah, first Friday of the month. And then this is cool. This is for a good cause. You got to get to this one.
Yeah, the pancake fundraiser for the Roane County Rescue Squad, and donation-based entry.
Yeah.
And so that means give them a little cash, you know.
Yeah,
and go in and eat all the pancakes that you can.
Yeah, help them out, give them a donation, and another good event for ladies. Definitely.
I think this is wonderful. And it's running, you know, several dates here. The next one's the 7th. but several more. You can look at that and find one that suits you. But 9 a.m. to 12, they're having women's self-defense courses.
Yeah, very, very cool. So check that out. Register at that number because they got to have enough people to have the course.
Yep.
The farmers market.
Yeah, they're still calling it the Winter's Farmers Market, although I tell you what, I think we're still going to get some cold weather. But
I
it's
do
been
too.
Feeling pretty good of late. But 9 a.m. to 1 on Saturday.
Yeah, very cool. Also on Saturday.
The Kingston Lakeside Farmers Market, and that's 8 a.m. to 11.
Yeah, and at Kofer's on Saturday.
Yep, Kofer's Garage are going to have 110 in the shade.
That's right.
It's not going to be that hot, but the band may be.
Yes, they're supposed to be very awesome, so that's awesome. Check them out. This is cool.
Yeah, this is going on Saturday as well, the Spring City Shop Hop.
Yes.
And so I guess everybody will be open down there and just take a stroll through.
Yeah, and I was reading it says it's all businesses owned by women down there. So that's interesting. So lots for the ladies on the program today.
I like Spring City too. It's a nice little town.
Yeah, so the Winsome Stroll Market is where that's at.
Yep.
So check it out. Then back at the boat dock in Dayton.
Yeah, from the 7th to the 14th, the
Big
World
one.
Fishing Tour at the Dayton Boat Dock.
Yeah, that's
And
good.
look up fishdayton.com for more info.
Yeah, that's going to be awesome. That wraps up the things to do this week, but we got tons of things to do going all the way, like I said, to like May.
I got
think.
one, Tiffany sent me one from August as a watermelon festival.
Wow, that would have been a record.
Yeah, I'll get that to you today sometime.
We do local business shout outs, and you can do this as well. It's completely free. We've changed this to where it's just something we do as a public service. So please welcome one of our newest, which is Joyful Pets at 2305 North Gateway in Harriman Unit 10A. There's their email address, there's their hours, and look, they do a good job. I think that's like a Yorkshire Terrier there. But you can call or text their number. Everything obviously is by appointment. There's another little
corgi.
A corgi, yeah. And I don't know if this is a Shih Tzu, but
I don't know, but I was told and informed that the dog's eyes were that way before it went in.
it was normal. Yeah,
Yes.
they did not do that. That's awesome. But yeah, shoot a Joyful Pets a message, or they're on Facebook, and tell them you heard about them here. But they are sponsoring my favorite segment, the Roane County Animal Shelter, and here's where we get to feature some available critters.
We got Little Man and Poochie.
Yes, cute.
We got Mickey and Rex.
Yeah, those are both ready.
Those are ball chasers.
They're ready to go. Yeah.
And Remington and Scarlet.
Two colored eyes on
I'll
Remington.
tell you what, I haven't not seen a non-tennis ball chaser yet.
Oh yeah. These all look like, and look at, they held the whole Ben's hair out.
Ben, I like Ben.
Ben is
and
cool. Nova, very cool. And look, the prices are ridiculously cheap. Go in there, pay double, because it costs them so much more to take care of those animals. Also, if you want to help, they take donations: dry cat food, dog food, the non-clumping litter, the Blue Dawn detergent, dish detergent is awesome. These pans, and you can send them straight from Amazon right to that address on the screen. But help them out, and we appreciate the Roane County Animal Shelter. They work very hard.
They do.
School news brought to you by Six Little Teacups. It says Chattanooga. We call it way South Kingston, because if you go down 58, it's just down on the right. And she has expanded. It's amazing in there, doing bridal parties, custom business parties. Like, she's even catering food now. So if you want to do like a business luncheon, she can cater all kinds of like finger foods, stuff like that. Or if you want to have a kid's birthday party right there at her shop, you can do that as well. So check her out, Six Little Teacups. It's 423-702-CAKE.
Kids eating cake, the fact that you can just stand up and walk away from it and don't got to clean your house up.
That's right. That's the selling point right there. She'll clean up the mess. You just have to take your kids and go. How awesome is that? Again, that's Mrs. Clements' journalism class, and there's Mrs. Clements and us last year. And again, our thoughts and prayers continue to go out, and this segment will forever be dedicated to Mrs. Clements. But we are a part of Rockwood High School's journalism class, and they like to send information that sometimes doesn't make it home. So it's very nice. If you're a parent, you can watch. If you're a student and you're not sure what's going on, you can watch, and that way you don't miss anything. But this is the journalism class from Rockwood High School, and this is Aiden and Brady Harvey.
Welcome to Small Town Network. My name's Brady Harvey.
And I'm Aiden Eminette.
And Tuesday, we have a baseball game at home against Cosby.
Thursday, tennis, Ray County, Outrun State. Baseball, Bledsoe County at home. And soccer, Sell Creek away.
And then Friday, we have Dual Enrollment Roadshow. Juniors in the morning, sophomores afternoon.
And the ACT for juniors is next Tuesday in March.
And then attendance matters. When you miss school, you miss out.
Thank you.
Yeah, that's Aiden and Brady from the Rockwood journalism class. Really appreciate them. Great kids, man. Brady's an athletic student, and he's actually the reason we have all the sports updates now from the game. So we appreciate them. And also, don't forget, you can get your Tiger Talk podcast on Spotify. Check that out. And also something going on, the We Are Rockwood podcast, which is normally just an audio podcast, got an exciting thing coming up this next Monday for them. So make sure that you follow the We Are Rockwood podcast on Facebook for some exciting new information from there. And Wilk Production Studios is involved in that, so we're excited about that. All right, other interest, which is brought to you by Gallagher Sweet Serene. It's a haven of wellness and pure relaxation for the mind, body, and soul. And they do that through many high-tech different technologies, as you can see. And it's very important to take care of your mind, body, and soul. There's their hours. There's their website. And check them out. And if you tell them that you heard about it here on the Small Town Network, they'll give you a great discount. So check them out. All right, this is things to do coming up in the upcoming weeks. That should say other interests. My bad.
Regardless,
Yeah.
it's coming up. But this time we're learning about recycling.
Yes.
It's going to be all over the county at various places, but they'll be at Rockwood at 1 to 2 p.m.
And then
they're going to be at the Harriman Library, 11 a.m. to 12.
Yeah, very awesome.
And Oliver Springs at 3 to 4.
Yeah, so check that out.
I was waiting for another slide. I didn't read all the way down.
And if you miss it, they'll do recycling again on the 24th, but we'll have that on the program. And this is important, a Kingston public hearing. This is not
I don't know enough to talk about it, but I saw some things, people with good points and bad points on it, something about their building over there. But if you got any questions, this would be the time to go and find out. But they're having a public hearing on the 10th at 6, and that's going to be Tuesday at 900 Waterford Place in Kingston.
Yeah, very awesome. And this is very important.
March 11th, the Senior Education Series at the Rockwood Public Library. Very, very important. And it's going to be the second Wednesday of every month.
Yeah, and this is a rescheduled event. Was in February, now for the 12th next week.
Next week, John Snyder's going to be at the Princess Theater in Harriman, and he's going to be there doing his good songs and talking about,
probably the Dukes of Hazzard.
Dukes of Hazzard.
Yeah.
And, I'm not sure who's going to be with him, but he's usually got some pretty good backup folks, and it's always a good time.
Yeah, so check that out. Also next weekend,
the Southeastern Reined Cow Horse Youth are meeting from the 13th to the 15th.
Yeah, and then this is an important one, just got this in.
Yeah, it's always good to do, and we've missed a couple of times, but we try to hit all these. But it's a Watts Bar Lake litter cleanup.
Yeah.
And you just go to various places, and they got pontoon boats, and you pick up the trash and throw them in bags and load it up. And we've loaded up many a pontoon boat with just stuff people thrown out in the river. It's sad.
Yeah, so that's a great cause. Join that if you are available. This is also cool. The spring break boarding is already booking at Dewberry Pet and Spa. So if you got plans for a trip, you might want to make those reservations now so that you don't miss out.
Yep.
And then running for a good cause.
They're going to have a 5K and a 1K fun run and walk at Spring City Nature Park, and it's going to support the animal shelter of Ray County.
Yeah, very awesome. And then a cruise in.
Yeah, those things are starting now, but you get the Highway 55 cruise in, and that's going to be on March 21st.
Yeah. And then a cool plant sale.
At the Roane County Paws, they're going to have a plant sale from 11 a.m. to 3 on the 21st.
Yeah, that's awesome. And it's going to be that time to start planting again.
Yeah, it is. Watts Bar Turkey Banquet for the
Turkey
NWTF.
hunters, yes. I don't think turkey is going to be served, but you never know. You never know.
You don't know. Hey, if you got anything, give them a call and find out what the menu is going to be. Tell us then.
Yeah, but this is a good one.
Yeah, the KTG Foundation 3rd Annual All-Inclusive Easter Hunt. They got a bunch of different ways of hunting eggs.
Yeah.
I think they had a regular hunt. But
Yes.
then they're going to have for people with eyesight difficulties. Going to have beeping eggs. They're going to have a magnetic hunt and a little bit of everything. I think the Easter Bunny may be there as well.
Yeah, so check that out. And then here's a big one, and if you want to be a vendor, this is the guy to talk to.
Yeah, Thunder Road Car Show is going to be over at Roan State again, and we're expecting participation from several good car clubs, and then we're going to have, if you've got a car, hey, give me a holler. I'll help you find a way to get that in. If you want to be a vendor, give me a holler. I'll help you find a spot. And we're getting some food vendors coming in. We're getting a few local businesses want to show up, so that's great too.
Yeah.
But we're still really wanting to expand our vendor section, so give me a call on that. It's going to be a good show. Hopefully the weather will be good as well.
Yeah, very awesome. And Nanner Pudding.
Nanner Pudding, not my festival, but I'm sure if you like the Nanner Pudding on the 4th, you can get out there in Monterey and eat all the Nanner Pudding you want.
Yeah, absolutely. And then this is a cool, another good cause golf tournament.
County Paws is out there again. They're going to have the 3rd annual golf tournament, and that's going to be at Emory Golf Course.
Yeah, and then Can't Build It fundraiser.
Can't Build It fundraiser. But anyway, on the 11th, we'll know more about it when it gets closer.
Yeah.
But they're having all sorts of things. They're going to have a cornhole tournament. People like that a lot. Cookouts and silent auctions and all kinds of stuff.
Yeah, very awesome. And this is cool. Swinging in the Sky. I saw this. This is actually put on by one of the local Rockwood residents, but it's a great cause for the family of Brandon Green. So it's a local family who I think had a tragic loss, and they're putting on this entire softball tournament for that. So,
but it's going to be at the sports complex down there at the end of town.
And this is one I don't think anybody should miss.
Yeah, Strawberry Festival in Crossville. It's always good. They're loaded up with vendors, loaded up with food. $5 gets you in, but man, there's so much to see and do, and it's worth it.
Yeah, and then this is a very important one too, a hazardous waste cleanup event where they'll accept all kinds of that weird stuff that you can't throw away.
Yeah, you've had that stuff sitting in the corner of your
garage,
piling up. I don't know what to do with
Yes.
this. I can't throw it away. This is where you take it.
Yeah, go to Roan County's Facebook page, Roan County Business, or Roan County Government's Facebook page, and you can get, they have a huge list of what they're accepting, and it's like all that crazy stuff that you just don't know what to do with.
Yep.
So get rid of that. May Day!
May Day as a festival and car show in downtown Harriman.
Yeah, that's very interesting. And hey, if you didn't get enough strawberries,
they're having another one at Narramore Farms, the Strawberry Festival on the 2nd.
Yeah, they just announced the date. Haven't set out any more information, but I figured I'd share that because everybody loves Narramore, and this is a cool one in Lenoir City.
Yeah, it's starting May 5th, their farmers market, and it's going to be on Tuesdays 4 to 7.
Yeah, and this one we're assuming is still going on. If I can get a definite, I'll check and let you guys know. But again, for a great cause.
Yeah.
Fill in the truck.
Fill up a truck, bushel and a peck, and it's for the animals.
Yeah, and we've had this one on for a few weeks now, but it's obviously big, the Roan County Fair.
Yeah, looking forward to that. It's the 12th through the 17th at Roan State.
Yeah, if you want to be a vendor, as you can see, there's a bunch of different paperwork here, but this is something we've added. This is very important, kind of like the KTG thing. They have Sensory Day, and this is for all ages, and it's free for all ages, for people with autism, sensory processing disorders, and other disabilities, 10 to 11 on the 13th.
That's great.
Yeah, and then if you like watermelon.
Is that the one? No, this is didn't.
It's another one.
It's another one. They have a watermelon festival June 20th. I got one coming to you from into August, but this is going to be in downtown Monterey.
Yeah.
Go home from the banana pudding festival, rest up, and then get back out there and get you some watermelon.
That's right. If you've got an event, no event's too big or too small, this is how you get a hold of us.
Yeah, you can email us directly at smalltownnetworklive@gmail.com, or you can message us on Facebook. That's always the best way of getting us. We get a lot quicker response that way.
Absolutely. Hey, if you need any video, audio, or any kind of needs, you want a commercial shot, you name it, Wilt Production Studios, we do that for you. Also, you hear the music in the background. That's my good friends Uzori from Ukraine. And 30 seconds, I'm going to try to wrap us up quick. So thanks for joining us. We'll see you in another week. Don't forget, check out Real Estate Live Thursday at 7 p.m. on Coldwell Banker Jim Henry and Associates. But from all of us here, have a great week, and we will see you next week.
See you.